I'm Miranda Valentine, editor of the lifestyle blog Everything Sounds Better in French, and today I'm going to show you how to bake a sweet potato with walnuts and raisins. So tasty. So I have all of our ingredients and tools laid out here. We have our sweet potato. Sometimes the sweet potato is mistaken for the garnet yam and they're used interchangeably. If you can't locate a true sweet potato, which is this little guy here, feel free to use the garnet yam as a substitute. I also have a fork, which we're going to use to pierce our little sweet potato when we bake it. 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, 1 tablespoon of raisins, and 1 tablespoon of chopped walnuts here. So easy to remember, 1, 1, 1, 1. I also have a piece of tin foil here, which is the perfect size to wrap around my sweet potato, and my oven is behind me, preheated at 400 degrees. So we are going to start by piercing the sweet potato about 6 to 10 times randomly around. Make sure you really dig your fork in there. I mean, not too much, you don't want to go all the way to the other side, but you want to make sure that the steam has plenty of room to escape so you don't have an exploding potato situation in your oven, because that's not what this recipe is. So just keep on piercing, like evenly all the way around it. It takes a little bit of muscle. Okay, fantastic. Now let's wrap it in the foil. And we're just gonna tuck in the sides to make sure not a ton of air, has a chance to get in and it can really bake in here. Now we are gonna let it bake for 35 to 40 minutes until fork tender. And that is literally the opposite of what you just experienced. You'll put the fork in, it'll be nice and soft and ready to eat. So let's come back in 35 minutes after this has had a chance to bake at 400 degrees. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes. Our sweet potato is nice and soft. Let's unwrap it. It's still really hot, so be careful. Beautiful, you smell all of that fantastic sweetness. And even though it smells sweeter and therefore you think maybe it's like not as good for you as a regular white potato, which doesn't have that yummy sweetness, it's actually more healthy for you vitamin-wise. It's packed with vitamin A and vitamin E, and it's also a complex carbohydrate, which means that it breaks down slower, therefore not giving you those blood sugar spikes like a white potato and other simple carbohydrates will do. So let's open it up now. I'm just gonna use my fork to kind of make a line here in the middle, cutting it lengthwise all the way through, and just sort of split open like so. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna start with our butter. I have this at room temperature, so look how beautifully it melts. I'm just gonna melt that right in, gorgeous, gorgeous, and into this little sweet, yummy boat of goodness. And now let's add in our walnuts. Walnuts are also a really healthy food. They're called the brain food, and they even look like little brains. Perfect. And then our raisins, sweet little nature's yummy candy. Yum, 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 yum. And there you have it. That's how you make baked sweet potatoes with walnuts and raisins. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And if there's something that you want to learn how to make, send me an email at requests@mahalo.com. And don't forget to check out our other great videos.